to RoXolid Productions, where in this video we are going to check out the Skull & Company Jump Gate Dock Core Drive designed for the Nintendo Switch. Stay tuned. Gary here with RoXolid Productions. Now, before we dive into our look at the Skull & Company Jump Gate Dock here for the Nintendo Switch, I just want to take a second and say thank you for stopping by and checking out this episode that we have here. I really do appreciate it. We've done a ton of reviews on different Switch docks, accessories, so on and so forth. So if you have a Switch or a Switch Lite, check out some of those other playlists. You may find something interesting in there. And if you really like what you see, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. That way each and every time we do upload new content, you are kept the most up to date. And what I want to know from you here today, when you travel, do you take your Nintendo Switch with you on the go? Is it something that you use in handheld mode or take with you on vacation and connect to a hotel TV or a cottage TV or something like that? Or do you leave video games home and kind of have your own time when you're out and about? I'm really kind of curious about that. So I recently reached out to the folks at Skull & Company because people here on the channel have asked me, hey, have you checked out any of the Skull & Company products? And I hadn't until now. They have sent us in the Jump Gate Dock Core Drive for the Nintendo Switch. Now this is designed to replace the stock Nintendo dock. It also promises to have some pretty unique features inside of this little box. So what we're going to do, we're going to take it and we're going to throw it on the bench. We're going to see how it comes out of the box, the fitment between this and our Nintendo Switch, and we'll probably play a couple games. Let's get started. So I would be a bald-faced liar if I didn't say I was really excited to be checking this guy out here. So this is the Jump Gate Dock Core Drive. Here it says it's for the Switch, smartphone, and with a DeX TV output, and for your laptop. On the back, the ultimate dock for the Switch and smart devices. Switch works in TV mode, tabletop mode, portable, detachable hub, outputs TV mode with a phone charger, compatible with protective cases. Very cool. With smartphone, you get the DeX TV out function, charging stand, and an OTG function. OTG stands for on the go. So basically you can use like thumb drives and other adapters with it. And on laptops, it'll work as a USB-C hub or an adapter compatible with USB Type-C and Thunderbolt 3, supports up to 100 watt power delivery. So very cool. And again, on this side, just another profile picture of the dock itself. Is there tape? There is not. So it's really two different devices in one. The Jump Gate dock itself and the Core Drive. I like their box. That's actually really nice. You get your user manual and everything is nice in here. Ooh, I was hoping it was going to come with this, and I'll tell you why a little later. So that is a, basically it's a USB-C male to female adapter. So there's the dock itself. And the interesting thing about it is the fact that this guy back here will actually pop out. I've seen the videos of that on their page, how that just pops up. So what this does for you is it gives you more support on the back of your Switch and relieves pressure and stress on the USB-C port here, which actually wiggles slightly to have some give built into it too. And then, how does that come out? Oh, just like that. Check that out. So this is the secondary part of it. So this is where you can use this part, they call it the Core Drive, can plug into a phone or your laptop or anything like that and work as, again, a USB-C, HDMI output, and then 2 USB ports. So that's amazing. And it also has a little stand there so you can adjust it with case and without case. So is that a spacing for... so that's what that does, is it repositions the height of your USB-C depending on if you're using it with a case or without. That's really neat. That's yeah, because now it's higher up than lower. That's ingenious. So let us see here. We're gonna plug this back in. So I grabbed my Leapile 15.6-inch portable monitor. I love this thing. This thing is awesome. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook everything up here. We've got our Switch that I'm gonna just set on the dock here. And it did pop up. And we are going to connect our HDMI port, and power. And for power, I am using the OEM Nintendo power supply. There it just popped up. I'm going to disconnect the Joy-Con here. Everything looks good that way. Sounds good too. Now, one thing I am curious about is I'm going to remove the switch from the dock. Monitor power's off, right? I'm going to pull the core drive out, and I'm going to see, can I plug this just straight into the bottom of the switch, and will it work? Absolutely, that's phenomenal. Now, if you're not comfortable with this resting on the bottom of your switch, what you can do, we're going to pan down here, is you can take the pigtail that's included in there, in with the dock and everything, plug it into the bottom of your switch, and boom, that should connect now to our monitor. There it is. That's really pretty cool. So now what I want to do, play a couple games on it, see how the responsiveness is, lag and latency, get some footage capture too. Let's go. With everything set up, let us dive into some Super Mario 64. Great game, absolutely love it, and the remastered version is still a masterpiece here on the Switch. So colors look good here, feels responsive. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way, but I guess I still can't. You know what would be really neat would be a sprite swap of Mario 64 with Mario Odyssey's Mario. That would be pretty stinking cool, I think. Now, granted, I've already completed all of the boards in this one, but we're also familiar with the first level on Super Mario 64, or Mario 64, that I figured would be a good place just to check it out. We'll check out Big Babam on the Summit. Yeah, so far so good on this. I mean, I'm very pleased with the colors. The inputs and everything are, you know, precise. They feel good. I mean, granted, this is not the most precise required platformer out there, but it's also one of those things where, I mean, it's a classic. People know this inside and out. Ooh, I almost fell on the side there. I'll slink across there. Get a couple more coins. So the first time I ever played this, I had just started working, and I mean the original Mario 64. I had just started working for Radio Shack back in August of 1996, and there was a Blockbuster back in our same little shopping mall area where we were at. And every day on my lunch hour, I'd walk next door to the grocery store, grab something from the deli to eat, and then after I was done eating whatever I had from the deli, I'd walk over to Blockbuster and spend 20 minutes playing Mario 64 on their kiosk. I wish I had one of those. All right, there's King Babam once. So my youngest daughter is really into VeggieTales, and now that she is, when I look at King Babam, I think of Pa Grape. If you're fans of VeggieTales, you should know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not the French peas, that's Gabbo. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. Let's try Street Fighter. Again, one of those things, lag, latency, delay, always a good test. Just off to a really good start on Zangief. And I can pull off the Dragon Uppercut. Oh! I was trying to pull it off again there as he got real close. Oh, he spun right through my Hadouken. Got him, nice combo there. Able to pull off all my moves exactly as I would like. If you want to see something good, check out Sean Long's recent video that he did at the time of this filming where he was checking out some of the Super NES online, and it was the Brawlers something or other, and he was making like Street Fighter noises to all the moves. It was hilarious. Hadouken!
Let's see if we got some. Oh, we got it! Hadouken! This dude is whipping my ass. Hadouken! Trolls are not that great. There was a little Aryuken! Brsaskis! Baruskis! Where's the kick?
Got him again. Pretty good there. You know what, speaking of which, I'm actually going to go to that game that he was playing. Now, I actually have the repro card of this in the Brawler pack from Retrobit. That dude reminds me of Kurt Angle, your Olympic hero. Yeah, this is not a good game at all. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Ooh, nice. Hadouken! I can't do it like Sean did. His video was absolutely hilarious. Got him. God, that game's... all right, one last one. F-Zero, just because F-Zero is phenomenal. This is just such... And for a launch title, the graphics, the play control, the overall gameplay was just terrific. And this is a game, though, that I find that I actually prefer the D-pad over the analog stick. To the inside, up to second. He's gone turbo. I always make that joke. It never gets any better, and it's always the same. Yeah, this game, just the way that it was made for a D-pad versus an analog stick. This is one of those where I really kind of wish that I had a Bluetooth Super NES controller. I mean, I've got the Hyperkin one, which works well. I mean, the colors look great. The audio is phenomenal. I'm really, really liking it. One of the things we're going to check out in a second, too, is the Dex dock capabilities. In fact, now that we just crossed the finish line, let's go back to the bench. We're going to check out Dex compatibility right now. Now, one final thing I want to show you here is how you can actually use your phone with the core drive. And again, that just pops right out of here. Now, one thing I didn't show you earlier, if you are using a case on your system, you can actually pull, come on you, that little tab out there so that the system will fit flush back in there and you don't have any fitment issues. But with the core drive out, what we're going to do is we are again going to use our little pigtail dongle. We're going to connect that there, and we're going to connect this to the bottom of our Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And now looking at the screen, we have Samsung Dex popping up, and I have an optical mouse here. And now I have a working, functional Dex dock here. Let's check out Instagram real quick. Belinda and her husband, that's their new baby, so beautiful. You know, going through and checking out a lot of different stuff here on Instagram. Wait a second. Holy crap, John Riggs, congratulations on 100,000. I did not know that you did that. Congratulations, my friend. If you are not subscribed to the great John Riggs, head on over there and check him out. Very cool to see that. RGT85 looks like he's got a poop. So there's that. Netflix. This should be where silence has leased from Star Trek. There it is. Now the audio right now is coming through my phone, which you can adjust. Change audio output and display device. There we go. Go back to there, and the audio should now come out of the speakers on our LeapPow monitor. And there it is. Very cool. I mean, I really, really like this. This is very useful, not just for the Switch, but the Dex capabilities as well. All right, let's wrap things up. So there you have it, my look at the Skull & Company Jumpgate dock and core drive for the Nintendo Switch. And what do I think about it? I get it. I get it why people have been asking me to check this dock out. It's pretty flippin' sweet. You know, one of the things I didn't even talk about on the Jumpgate here, the core drive, is the fact that not only do you have USB-C, HDMI, 2 USB ports, but you also have SD and micro SD slots on the side of it. I mean, this little device here alone is freaking awesome. And you could actually use this as its own standalone travel dock if you wanted to. But then add in the functionality of the actual dock itself that you get, the fact that they've taken extra steps to accommodate cases and things along those lines. This is a well-designed, well-thought-out device. It's not perfect though. I do feel that it's a little bit difficult to get everything aligned to get the system put on here, and I do wish that it had, for everything else that it has on here, give me another USB-C port so I can use their own Bluetooth adapter on it, which we'll be testing in a separate video. But overall, video quality was great, audio was great, very responsive. It does not include an AC adapter, so that is one thing you will need to pick up on your own. Highly recommend just go with the Nintendo OEM adapter. Now, if you are looking to pick one of these up, I will have a link down below in a pinned comment where you can visit our Amazon affiliate store and you can pick one of these up. Now, there's no discounts or anything associated with that, but when you order through that link, it actually does help support the channel, so I would really appreciate it. Now, if you do have any other questions about the dock that we went through here today from Skull & Company, or any other accessories, modern or retro, as always, leave a comment down below. You can also feel free to email me at roxsolidmail@gmail.com. You can send me a message on Twitter at RoXolid Studios. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/RoXolid Productions, and Instagram at instagram.com/RoXolid Productions GK. Now, if you are interested in other Skull & Company products, we will be doing some more product testing coming up in the near future. This is their amazing grip case that they have that I'm looking forward to trying out on our Nintendo Switch. So that is something that we will be checking out in the future. Overall, well put together. It just works. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about it. And their product support has been great. They've been responsive when I've been working and trying to contact them and everything. Tammy, you are amazing. Make sure that you let everybody around you know that you are my favorite person at Skull & Company. She takes care of me, what can I say? I am Gary, and this has been RoXolid Productions, and our look at the Skull & Company Core Drive and Jump Gate dock designed for the Nintendo Switch. I thank you for watching, and why don't you check out some other episodes? They're coming up right now. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to support the future of RoXolid Productions, you can do so by visiting our Patreon page at patreon.com/RoXolid. For as little as $1 a month, $12 a year, you'll get early access to all of our video content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. You can also become a channel member here on YouTube for as little as $1.99 a month, and with that, you get a badge next to your name when you comment or post on the channel, and you are acknowledged whether you are a channel member or a Patreon supporter at the end of each and every one of our videos. You can also support the channel by visiting our Teespring store on screen now, where we have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, masks, cell phone cases, and much more. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.